Thank you and welcome to my channel, Simply Your World, where we discuss past and present events that will affect you if they haven't already. I apologize to all my viewers and the subscribers that I do have for not making a video as frequently as I was. I've been working really hard trying to get my shit together, basically, is what I'm saying. So, all that's going to come back into to play here in a minute, but just give me a second. It's definitely going to be righteous. My background's going to be different. My setup's going to be different, everything. But I came on here to talk about this one thing. Why is it that no matter what's going on in this world, black people or anyone who looks like me, come from the place that I come from, are still singing and dancing, bro? Still attacking each other on these felonious ass black men, black women squabble bullshit. While the world is changing, bro. It's people over here that's already here in America right now waiting for their cousins, their brothers, their uncles, all that to come into play, to come over here so they can click up and then really show you who they are, bro. And black people want to be friends with everybody, bro. They done fucked our head up on this multicultural shit. You know, everything we do, we got to be all inclusive. You go to Walmart, looking at you funny. You go to Target, looking at you funny. You go to the gas station, go outside your neighborhood, looking at you funny. Fuck going outside your neighborhood. Go into the same neighborhood you live in, and all these new people that's flowing in all over the place. It ain't just my neighborhood, I'm sure. It's all over the place. They looking at you crazy and shit, not speaking, walking on, you know what I'm saying, acting like they better than you. Then on top of that, they giving these motherfuckers a $53 million package. You think that shit's only gonna happen in New York, dude? And then they already living 10 deep in a house. They about to start shit all over again. Taking over. The Great Reset is pretty much what it is. And guess what niggas is doing the whole time? Singing and fucking dancing. Waiting on Trump to get in. You know, we talk about white people having a savior complex. Black people got a want to be saved complex. Out of all the money we make every year spending money on felonious shit, nobody can come together. I'm going to tell you the reason why. It's too many thought processes when it comes to the black man. One nigga's a Buddhist, another nigga's a atheist, another nigga a Christian, another nigga Muslim, you know, another nigga Hebrew. You know, why can't we just can't get under one umbrella, one mind, one love, one action? It don't matter who you worship, who you praise. Do you need a house? Do you need money? Do you need banks? Why all these things got to be separate? And then you got the Australians, the Irish, the Czechoslovakian. That ain't that's over with. The Russian motherfuckers. All these people coming in to this country, linking up with their family members, creating little small societies, waiting for the shit to go up. And niggas is still walking around here worried about the next shoe, worried about the next dance craze. You know what I mean? Worried about what this female doing, what this dude doing, what they not doing. You know, but when it comes to the money situation, we have no compromise with each other. When it comes to the love situation, we have no compromise with each other. Everything is fuck that nigga, fuck that bitch. Shoot that nigga, shoot that bitch. Take from that nigga, take from that bitch. You know? And that's the part that really fucks me up, because I got so many kids coming up in this world that I'm trying my best to keep a wrangle on. But it's so that's why I took them out of school. That's basically, if I say something else, but that's why I'm saying this. That's why I took them out of school, because there's so many different thought processes when it comes to the black man and black woman. These schools and institutions are creating more division, you know, taking the smart and our elect and moving them into honor classes so they can be better for their community. And instilling the thought process, the white supremacist thought process in their heads. You see what I'm saying? And I haven't even touched on today about the decline in a Caucasian birth rate. I mean, yeah, birth rate. Their death rate is higher than their birth rate. Since 2016, more white people have died than been born. Why the hell do you see all this displacement? Why the hell do you think you see all this displacement? Why the hell you think you're seeing all these wars? You know, all this social unrest. You know, all this conformity. Why do you see all this psychological, sociological, physiological, you know, all these different things being hyped up times 10? And all of it is aimed at two things. not allowing the black man to do what they should have been doing a long time ago, and the white man being the black man not being able to do what he needs to do a long time ago, and the white man's birth rate. That's what's driving all this shit. Since in the 70s, matter of fact, let's not lose sight of the fact that in the 70s, people that were not they were Mexican or Honduras, wherever from, they were classified as white. As soon as all the civil rights bills and shit start passing, everybody got classified as a minority again to water who down? Us. Coming in off of our struggle and our ancestors' struggle. Now you got, show you what I mean by different thought process. Now you got younger dudes saying, black, that was a long time ago. I don't think I deserve anything from what my ancestors went through. Well, let's talk about the Holocaust. Let's go see if the Jewish motherfuckers feel that same way. Let's go see if all the Mexican people who went through all the conquest and they got conquered and all that. Why are they talking about what they deserve now? It's all, everything spins off of us and what we do. But when I turn around and say something about everything's aimed at the black man, and then when people turn around and talk about how they don't understand, they know it's an agenda, but they don't know the name of the agenda. They don't know why these things happening. But then when I bring up eugenics from the 1800s all the way up to today, nobody understands that. All the shit you're seeing now is because of eugenics and the reverse eugenics, meaning the natural eugenics, meaning that Caucasians are dying off faster than any other nation in the world, from opioids, from abortion, gay sex, interracial marriage, the son mortality rates, just being too old to have children. All these things are happening. And then when I make a pinpoint, when I break it all down and show for a fact that the only reason why these things are happening, from the displacement, from the exodus that we're seeing, from the invasion, that we're seeing, the president acting like they're incompetent, drugs running rampant, all that shit is named eugenics, man. And all that shit is here just to keep the black man from being the person, or the gods that we were intended to be. All right? I got to get back to work. But I just want to get that off my chest, man. And I'm not even done. I'm just venting a little bit. It's so many people coming to this country that's coming to displace you. And I can almost guarantee you this. Any black man or black family that has a house, that owns a house, they're getting call after call after call after call trying to buy a house from somebody from New York, Los Angeles, whatever, so they can get in on this invasion of people coming in. It's a dirty game. And guess what niggas is still doing? You guessed it. Still singing and fucking dancing. Y'all have a good day, man.